Let's go.
Honorable Steenhuisen.
So, like, guys, before we start, this is an open discussion. No one is targeted. It's an educational video. We are just going to react. And if, like, you feel like they talk things that does not suit you well, don't be negative. Get debate. You know, the parliament is a place where, like, politicians, they are debating. We call it parliament, where, like, people that come going to debate and mention all sort of things. So I don't want you to come here and become emotional. I don't want you to come here and cry. And the best thing I encourage people to say, like, if you're watching and you want to say something, say it on the comment section. Don't die inside, guys. You can see you're going to have people who are commented there, 3.2 comments. These people are going to work together with them. These people, they're going to react, they're going to study the things. So let's make sure we enjoy this session and we all participate. We all participate. I don't want people going to sit there and do nothing.
Thank you very much, House Chairperson. Thank you for your answer, Mr. President. But given the flip-flopping record of your government, sell SSA, don't sell SAA, oppose the DA's court application this morning, withdraw.
Oh my God, I have a problem with Wi-Fi. I think I need to come here and see. I don't know, like everything, Wi-Fi is right. If Wi-Fi is right, if you can see the screen properly, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, please. If you can see the thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Answer, Mr. President, but given the flip-flopping record of your government, sell SSA, don't sell SAA, oppose the DA's court application this morning, withdraw the opposition in the afternoon. It's hard to take these assurances seriously. The 33 billion rand loan from China Development Corporation.
Why did they take 33 million? They're going to do what with 33 billion? They're going to do what with 33 billion? You can see the man here. Look, this man here. It's like, oh my God, 33 billion. While the high unemployment rate. Look the timer. Look the father here, man. Look here. He's like, oh my God, 3 billion. Now, for resources, obvious. I want to say like everything's fine. No, I want to say everything's fine. I can say everything's fine. Guys, 33 billion. South Africa borrowed 33 billion. Bison stays in. Stay hazen. Stay hazen. They do what with 33 billion stay hazen.
And poses a significant risk to the South African fiscus and to our citizens. And that's why during the last question session, we asked.
Oh my God, man, like 33 billion in China. Who's our president like now? Or who was our president? Hey.
To make a full disclosure on what the terms and conditions were. After Eskom, through our PIA, initially refused to grant this request, they then gave us some information, but left out all the important information that would need to show transparency and accountability here. Now, this tactic is only all too familiar. It's precisely the secrecy and lack of transparency that provided the fertile ground.
You confuse me, Mr.
For state capture to take root in South Africa.
Mr. Stephen, you confuse me. You mentioned about the mentioned 30 billion, right? And you mentioned about accountability, transparency. But when they show you the money, it's not transparency. Or it's either the matter you're debating based on that. You understand? And you can see even like the father is confused like me to like, what are you talking about exactly? Because it's confusing. But you know, like, guys, why accountability work? Accountability is to take responsibility, is to account, because they're confused. Accountability and transparency. Transparency is when we work with someone and you become transparent like a bottle of water. To say like, this is what they've done, what they've done, what they've done, what they've done. Same to your wife. Before you go so far, have comments, then we move forward, because everyone watching this video is a part of our things. Now, how these people are even still addressed as honorable parliament is a joke. I'm not proud of what is happening, but this isn't telling me when I'm bored. I never had such intense. For you to attend SA Parliament, you have to go through regular martial arts training and visit gym every day. How many times I had honorable members, please take your seat. Here's what is going to happen soon. And it's just like that now I'm scared of the Wi-Fi, I'm scared of people can see the screen or what is happening. Okay, that's beautiful. Look at the day. Maybe this one, let to charge.
We will approach the courts if necessary. But Mr. President, in the interest of openness and transparency, in breaking the secrecy and subterfuge of the last 8 years, will you commit today to make these terms and conditions public?
Honorable
so the South African people
your time is up. Honorable President.
Yeah, when are you going to make them public?
Now, let me say, Honorable House Chair, let me say I want to reject the notion.
You know your business better than anyone, right? So why not build an app to run it with Facebook before? This finance.
You are making. I'm talking. You are making noise. I'm dealing with Sarah's issue here. I'm dealing with Sarah's issue here, and you are making noise. I'm making noise. So like, Mr. Steenhuisen mentioned 33 billion, something like that. And then when you check the state of our economy, we have high unemployment rate. We have the highest in the world. South Africa is leading with high unemployment rate because of like the high of corruption in this country. And I don't know, like when they mention, say like, when are you going to make this thing to public? When are going to this information we're talking about? You're going to educate the people, of not to educate, to let them know, to take accountability, to say like, yes, I messed up. You mentioned things like this, and the last question was like, when are we able to make this thing public? And the president, what the response is, he said like, me, I reject the notion. The loan that is took from China. So if you are first time joining here, Stay hasn't mentioned that our president took loan from China, which is 33 billion, something like that. Why like we get loan, Mark? Can't you don't push our own money? Why we get loan? But other thing they will ask you as a average citizen, and our president say like, I borrow loan to create jobs, I borrow loan to create jobs, I borrow loan to improve our infrastructure, I borrow loan to this and this and this met and met. The question is like, who prints the money? There is money printed somewhere, and then they come and they say like, East Africa, we are giving you 100 million. If you finish that money, you can borrow to other countries. Is something like that or what? Who we don't print our own money. It's confusing. Neither like these people are in power, they can access the money anyone, they bring the money. And again, we check, we have resources, we have minerals. So if we have mineral resources, why do we sell our mineral and resources to those countries who don't have our minerals? Why we don't sell those things to those countries who don't have minerals? Then they pay the money, then we are good. Or maybe they already done that, then the money was misused. They need to go to borrow money again. Because of everyone, the citizens are going to ask like, why, we are not printing our money Who print the money? Where is the money coming from? Why we borrow money? Yeah, for this state, I understand they're talking about they borrow money for ESCOM from China, something like that. But the question is like, we don't print our own money, and why if we don't print our own money? What is the reason behind that? Behind that, why we don't print our own money? This is the question I'm standing with. So explain other people the background. They say like, whoa, whoa, people the background, whoa, whoa. People at the background, whoa, whoa. Huh? You can see what he's saying, like is going to say something that is he don't like. So I have problem with my eyes. My eyes give me problem. I need to stay out of this. The sergeant at Ames completely ignore speaker. This is a teeny keep up with the courage as nothing. This department is now a cure law. No need for travel, nor should we have parliament. Let's go. So guys, I have something in my eye. Reminds me for when our teacher tried to keep us under control. He said they are so childish. The parliament is like one of the big comedy show. This is the greatest debate in the world, Africa debate. This is why how people like the thing that we're going to experience for now. But remember, this is an open discussion. We share discussion. We listen properly. So like now, I force you to listen. Most of people, citizens of this country, they just watch and then they don't understand what I'm talking about. So I'm here to make sure everything that is being spoke here, I can able explain with simple English so that we can understand it, so that we can have idea about it. To get my point, that's why I'm here today. So like I said, you can be part of this by commenting. Yes. Hi, Bo. He said, like, you see, this stays and have a problem, che. He doesn't hear very well. But I think it's not the only problem. I think I should pay him to go and to go and test. I think I must go and test because of like he don't have a listening ability. She don't have listening ability. Stays in. Hey, so like like when you are dealing with people who don't listen, you say something. You even like you try to explain with simple English, the person is coming this side, he don't listen. You explain with other ways, he don't listen. You explain with other ways, he don't listen. Yeah? You try to explain, you try this way, you are explaining, but the person he don't listen at all. You say like Steenhuisen, he has that problem of not listening, but he can go to check by the audio testing to say like, can you listen very well? Because people they say listening is a skill, but listening is a skill. When you listen, the skill that can change your life. And the person said like this one, you don't have that skill. I think you must go to training of listening skill training and get that certificate of listening skill. Mm, 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 mm. Look, Stevie. Look, Stephen. Stephen doesn't take it. Stephen is standing. It's like you are saying, what I have a problem with as me president. Look, he's standing. Look. Let me do like this. Look. He's standing. He's standing. It's like president was saying, I need to go to training to go to listen. You can't even, I can't hear properly. And you can see the chair like is laughing. You can see the guy in the back at the next to stairs, and this guy here, he's sitting like this. He's laughing alone. He's sitting like this. He's sitting like this. He's sitting like this. Stay hazing. Yeah, the member at the back. So guys, the message is stepping me. I would like. He's sitting like this. Sitting like this, like, oh my god, Stacey is coming. So Stacey, like, he doesn't like what president said. He don't like what president said, but we don't know what to say. Let's give Stacey a chance to speak. Let's give Stacey a chance to speak. Hello. Number two. What happened is, the president tell Stains like you have a problem of hearing. You don't I say you don't process it. Everything I say, you don't put it in your mind. When I say something, you want to come to raise it. I explain it simple. You are coming back to because you don't understand it. When stays and say like, okay, I say thank you so much, President. I say like you are caring about my health. Boom, EFF entering. EFF like boom entering. It's like on which point of order, and he's putting close. His point is like when I say like when I say we have favorism. It's like with favorism. People they just stand, you recognize them. And you can see like people, if they're sitting down and they are busy pointing, they're putting fingers there. So like when I chairperson, why you're doing this? Hi, chairperson, you must. There's no mic, miss. There's no mic, and you can see. I don't like when it's like this. I was like, it's regretting. So all goes, listen, man. You did something wrong too, but I'm glad to take your seat. And almond is here. And when people see like this, like the son of regrets, it's like, oh my God, where I was standing. Where I was standing. So like, let me see the people that share the comments. Like I said, yeah, we are able to share our comments, and I see no one sharing your comments. Why people are not sharing their comments? Why people are not sharing their comments? What's happening here? Yeah? Why people are not sharing their comments? What's wrong? What's happening? Why people are not sharing their comments? This is an interesting topic we should focus on. I don't see anyone
and stood up.
You understand? There's someone in the background say like, stand up, stand up. Don't behave like a kid in high school.
On a point of order, I'm still listening to him. Can you please take your seat? Honorable Ndlozi.
Hi, whoa.
Honorable Ndlozi. I asked.
Hi. Hey, he's not in this parliament. You can look, this guy is laughing at the back. He's laughing. Look, he's laughing. This is like, oh my God. I don't like the lady here. He don't like conflict, man. I don't like conflict. He's busy on your phone. So like, oh my God, the conflict again. Fighting again. I don't like that. She's busy on your phone. You can see even like two ladies here. They're busy. Maybe they're showing someone. You look like, how was the weekend? And you can see like this lady is like looking for something. Is looking something. Look what I'm talking about. Look here. Like yeah. It's like it's look at something. So like, look here, I want to show you something. And then she's showing something. And say like, yo, I don't know what happened weekend, show me. And then can see like our mothers here, our grannies here, are sitting here. They are busy like, ooh.
Wait. 8. Honorable Steenhuisen, what's your point of order?
Well, to quote the Honourable Ndlozi from earlier, some rule. That's what he got away with earlier.
Okay,
But
what's some
nonetheless, to say that it is, the President, I thank him for his concern about my auditory abilities and the like. However, I don't think that...
He doesn't sit him well, that thing. Because then this stays raw. He doesn't sit him well. It's like, I want to thank President for no considering about my health. People, they are busy. It's a chaos in Parliament. It's chaos in Parliament. But stays in is like, I'm concerned that I'm very happy the president is like staying care, is asking me about my health. I want to thank president for that. Yeah? Stay easy.
Honorable Chair, please.
Can the
Please.
VBS Bank looters please give me a chance?
No, you are not going to call me a...
Yeah. Heaven. As a bank looter. Hey?
Yes, Luther, you're racist young white man.
Please.
A racist young man who was accused of rape, of bond.
No, it's too personal now. It's too personal. That's the one I was talking about. I don't want to say like, can you give me this? Can you bank looter? And this one say like, you've been accused of this. Oh my God, this is a mess in Parliament. People are laughing. Yeah. Movie, dish after dish. Just imagine, Steenhuisen is busy thanking President for concerning his health. Julius Malema is standing. I don't know what he said. Oh, I don't know. Steenhuisen feel like Julius Malema is going to say something, or has been waiting to say like, if Julius Malema is going to say something, I'm going to say it's a bank steal, it's a bank loot. Steenhuisen was waiting just Julius Malema to say something. After Julius Malema says something, he stand. stays in his stand. He was like in terms of VBS, something like that. Sure. You then Malema, you told me about the bank loot or something like that. You've been accused of this and this and this. They switch off the mic. This is like in grudge. This is like in grudge. Others are like pay back money, pay back money. Others like racist, pay back money, pay. Others be racist. You say racist, pay back, pay back, racist. I'm afraid older people. I'm talking about the mothers. Oh, the mothers, the people who are married. Yeah. Yeah, just imagine. People who are racist, pay back money. Yebo. Hey, 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 Yebo. Look, it's a war almost like now. As you can see, this one they say pay back the money. This one said this one are racist. And like now they stand and they point on each other. So like stop what you are saying. And the parliament is standing like now. Look, people are standing in parliament to say this is a movie. What is happening? Look, the translator, man. He put his hand like this, like this is a movie. What is happening here exactly? You can see the fingers, they're pointing each other. Oh my God, what's happening in this country, man? In this parliament? So this one said like you will never say that. You will not say that. This one said like don't say I'm racist. This one said like don't. Hey, but true. Let's go through comments now. DA pay back the money. EFF racist. This is what was happening. Other than say pay back the money. Other they should make that into a song. It was a song. I was seeing that song. What a money take EFF collect Zuma and stop grandstanding. This reminds me of school when we had house athletics, cheerleaders will sing the song to me, like I said. Looks like the harmony between the two, how to take that as a caution. I like how everyone is wait a little while they still trade themselves out in job. Chaos just like in South Africa when the new ruling. You gonna have your punishment. Watch the sing lady. I feel like that second last speaker will have also swear. If you're watching this video, you didn't say nothing. Come on, you must type something. You must type something. Yeah. Where is this guy coming from? Eh, yeah. So this guy tried to enter the middle, EFF member to make sure that there's no fights, no one is getting hurt. Because over now is a face to face. is a face to face. Others they say others are racist. Others they say they pay back the money. There's someone at the back. He take EFF member. Wow. This is South African Parliament. Welcome to South Africa Parliamentary. So like this thing started with when someone say like when you are bank stealer. And I want to say like you are racist. That's where it first starts. And you can see in how they're seated. This side is white people, this side is the black people, this side is mixed. My parliament is like is something else, man. This thing is something else. Our parliament is something else. Either they are being say racist, either say like pay back the money, pay back the money. Hmm. It went so far this fight. This fight went so far, and it started with a small thing. It started with what others they speak, others they enter. If someone is speaking, why you enter? Because this thing cause it shows no respect. President Ramaphosa was saying like, stay hesitant, you must go to check your ears. Stay hesitant stand to say like, thank you sir for showing concern about my health. EFF and stays like I don't know what he said, but it's something like a bank. You don't understand. Then boom, movie, action movie, meaning they are standing face to face each other in parliament while the people are watching. People they are watching, the kids are watching, the citizens are watching. Even you, when you're watching, you are watching this video. Fighting like we're in high school. Sit down, EFF members, sit down. Where is the order? What are we teaching? People are watching this. Yeah. Even they created a song. They were creating a song. Others say like racist. Others are busy. Bring better money. Bring better money. Call it is a competition of the song. It's a competition who know how to sing well. It started with the president borrowing money. President borrowed 33 billion. I think like for ESCOM, if I'm not mistaken. And the question was like, we don't print our own money. What is happening in this country of yours? Hmm. Malema. Hmm. This is our country. Welcome to guys. Man. Where are the people now? Kushubile, but Kushubile in parliament. Go like he's busy in parliament. He's bad, man. He's bad in parliament. People they are fighting. People they are go like he's become a personal debate can lead to that extent. I know like debate, man. Exchanging words sometimes and facts, other the one who want the facts can lead to that extension.
President, can you please answer the question?
Madam House Chair.
You are not going to speak yet. Why not? You are not going to speak yet.
Ivo, stay hidden, sit down, because everyone remain quiet. Because like they said, they're going to give a president chance to speak, to respond on the question. Stay hidden, stand and speak. If you say like you are going to speak, when they will able, like those kind of sounds when something bad happen. And you can see like the chair is like, I'm tired now. I can't deal with these people like I'm dealing with kids.
Members.
You are not going to speak yet.
Honorable Malema. Can you please take your seats? Can you take your seats, honorable members? I have allowed the president. I've allowed the president to respond.
How? You know, like if you're working here and you are the person who don't have patience, you're the person when you get angry, you cry. You know, like during primary high school, the teachers were crying. The whole teacher crying, Baba. The students say like, this teacher was going around checking our textbook. They go around like checking our textbook and check no one did homework. No one did her homework. And it didn't sit her well, you know, doesn't sit her well. And she was like, I don't think she will qualify to in parliament. But there are other people who feel like if they're not listened, like they break down. So like when you come to parliament, you must come strong emotionally. Because these people they won't listen to you. You like being listen like pay back the money over the other like hey, the charity like honorable members, they are busy. Yeah, blah blah, yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah. It's hard to be in parliament and lead the meeting. Go like he come one look this side, he come one look this side, he come one look this side. Who busy both sides?
Allow the president to respond. Can you allow me to chair? Order. Take your seat, honorable. Take your seat. Honorable Steenhuisen. Yes, I hear you. Allow me to rule. Can you please allow me to rule that for now the president must respond? No. With respect, I'm also asking.
Allow president to answer. Everyone like it become too personal. We were like everyone he felt it. You know, like when it comes to personal, we were like you feel like you're not feeling comfortable, and the only solution in your mind is like I think I want to leave. The only thing that works in your mind is like I want to leave. That's the only thing. You know, like they are taking fun of people, you are trying to fight back, you lose yourself. Because what happened is the sign that people in parliament, they lost themselves because of what they said to them. It became too personal, and it's hard to handle what they said to them. It was too personal. But this is a parliament. When my grand told me, like, say, like, if you want to be a politic is hard. Politics is very hard. It's very hard.
Asking you to take your seat. Can you take your seat? Can you take your seat? Order, honorable members. Can the House be in order? Honorable President, can you respond? Honorable Steenhuisen,
Relax.
I will address you with your other point of order when the President has responded to the question. President, can you respond to the question?
Honorable House Chair, I actually had.
Wow. What a movie. What a series called South Africa Parliament. You know, like, if I was a movie creator or a movie writer, I will create a movie called South Africa Parliament. Parliament.
Responded. Unless there is another question, I'm rather sad and taken aback by and almost handicapped by what's happening now. But I had responded, and I guess my response had been to Honorable Steenhuisen in the way that.
Yeah, he responded. You see, like, now, cheerleader is confused now. He's busy like reprimanding people. He say, like, Honorable, can you sit down? Honorable, others are busy. Racism, others are busy. You stole the money. Others pay back the money. They saw the pain that EFF was giving to Jacob Zuma. They give back to EFF. So, like, pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money. This is what they think that this thing is what come on, I don't know. This is what they were doing the same thing to they were doing the same thing to EFF to say, like, pay back the money. And, like, no, the Madam Chair is confused. He don't remember the president respond because he's busy dealing with people, older people who are fighting because of the thing. But, like, when it comes to personal, things, they become bad, you know. When it comes to personal things, like, now things start to be bad. Things start to become bad. And like, this is so sad. You can see, like, they are fighting. It's a movie on its own, but then that's so beautiful, eh? It's not beautiful, but, like, it's not beautiful because of the chair is very confused. The chair is like, say, can you, President, can you please respond to the message? President said, like, no, I responded, Chair. What's wrong? These people, they give you stress, and it's clear, like, they give the chair stress.
I was trying to answer him, so I'm ready for the next question, Honorable Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable President. Honorable members, can you take your seats? I ruled that I will give the President an opportunity. On Rule 67, in terms of our own rules, which is the rule of precedence of presiding officer.
Madam Shelek now is tired because these people, they don't listen. These people, they are making some conflict. They don't listen to chair. Don't listen to a chair. Why they don't listen to a chair? What is the reason behind it? Man. They must listen, man. They must listen. This people. They must listen to Che. Man. Che is doing the beautiful job, man. He's doing the great job. You understand? He's doing the beautiful job.
Whenever the presiding officer addresses the House during a debate, any member
must remain quiet.
Speaking or offering to speak must resume his or her seat. And the presiding officer must be heard without interruption.
This is what EFF done to Steenhuisen was speaking, EFF enter. So there where the conflict cause started, which is they break the law of the book.
I tried several times to members who were raising points of order against the points of order, and you did not
listen.
You did not observe the rule. That is why at the end I had to use my discretion to actually say, I will speak to both parties' chief whips, whose members were even at the point of
fighting, holding each other. Remember, it was a movie. We see, hey, people they're fighting. The whole member was a movie. It was what the movie can tell. It was bad. It was very bad. Yeah. Like Madam Chess be honorable, almost Hazen, honorable man, honorable station. He even like now he lost her mind. So like what is happening, where we stand. So like now I want to talk, I want to send a message to talk to both chiefs. I want to talk to both chiefs of this of this parliament. Because of the people don't listen to me. I've been busy saying like, hey, honorable, they are not listening. No, my guy, don't do that, man. Don't do that to chairman.
Physical fight. In order to bring order to the House, I ruled and I still rule that I will now give the opportunity to.
That's good. You are doing the beautiful work, Madam Chair. They don't listen, these people. You ruled it. But the emotions were so high, they don't want to listen everyone in this parliament.
The president to address the next question. You may have a problem, Honorable Steenhuisen. I will request that matter. Honorable Steenhuisen, protection must be offered equally to all members of the House. And at the moment, I have ruled no. Honorable Steenhuisen.
What? Honorable Steenhuisen, what you are doing? The Madam Chair is speaking. Just the moment you talk to someone, you see them down, you express like, guys, I don't like this. And someone is busy talking on top of them. Steenhuisen, why are you doing this, Steenhuisen?
Rule 67 still applies. I am speaking and you shall listen. Honorable President, can you please answer?
Honorable Chair.
Honorable Shibambo, can you please ask
Honorable Chair.
Supplementary question?
Honorable Chair.
Honorable Loama.
Thank you. You did not recognize me. I have a point of order.
What is your point of order?
Honorable Shibambo, can you take your seat? What's your point of order?
Honorable House Chair, I do respect your
What is your point of order, sir?
ruling.
Yes.
But I think we cannot allow in this house for someone to say white can't speak in this house.
No, he said what? He said that. We can't allow that. You are right. He said that.
Honorable member.
We cannot.
Honorable member.
Listen, Honorable House Chair.
You point Honorable Chair with fingers. You point Honorable Chair with fingers. You say like, listen, with fingers. Chair. With fingers.
Can you finish your point of order?
Sit down.
Order.
Sit down.
Honorable,
Sit down.
Honorable Makaula. Honorable Makaula.
Never point at me.
You pointed there, Mus. Why is war? What's happening today? Why you are fighting exactly? Because this fight was EFF and DA. You stand up with anger issues, and then you point the figures. When they point figures to you, you fight back. It's very important to raise the point to tell Chair, we are not allowed to say this, which is good. But like now, instead you stand with intention of fighting, with the intention of causing conflict that is unnecessary. Raise your point and sit down.
Honorable Kaula.
Never.
Honorable
Never.
Plawama.
Fuck off.
Honorable Plawama. Can you please take him out?
Hey.
Honorable Plawama. Honorable Paulson. Sergeant in Arms, can you please take those
Oh
members
my
out?
God. Yo. Wow, what a parliament. What a parliament. Yo, then I'll be like, yo. Hi.
Honorable Plawama. Honorable Plawama. Can you please, the protection services come in? Can we suspend the house for 5 minutes?
No.
Yo. This is a movie. This is what we see in our parliament. Thank people are back because they're fighting. Thank you people are back. Hey, yeah. Thank you people are back. Wow. Our parliament is a movie. When they said which movie you want to create, I'll be like South Africa Parliament movie.
No, chaps.
Protection services.
President, the EFF can't No, but we can't be intimidated. No, President, they can't intimidate us. We have a democratic right to be here. No, President, I can't.
What EFF has done, because the guys say like EFF cannot bully us, EFF cannot do this. This fight was between Steenhuisen and EFF. And this fight started small, but it was something that's ongoing between these two people. It was there was something ongoing between these two people. Because the person said like when I stays Steenhuisen, you must go to text listening testing. That's where the fight started now.
The problem is that Pinky.
Why is it something like that, man?
So, indeed, it's not acceptable, but we'll have to come back to this house because I felt if we had to continue, it was going to actually disrupt the house even worse than it happened.
It went far away. But that guy learned like his own. That guy is standing. After he's standing, he pointing fingers to people. You understand? That guy is standing. Then after he's standing, he's attacking everyone. That's the problem starts. Because I was supposed to raise the matter very well, but when he stand there, you are saying like, yes, I don't like what is said by EFF. But like now they was fighting, pointing fingers, don't point fingers at me, and what is war. Other people, they turn to animals, and it was so nice. It was not nice at all. And you are definitely right, it was going to be a war.
Earlier on. I hope you will agree with me. Thank you very much. Honorable Malema, what's your point of order?
No, I also want to raise my concern that I've been called here a VBS loot.
That's where fight starts. That's where fight starts, when this one say like is a looter, and this one say like you've been accused. It become more personal. And the guy sitting in the corner, I don't know, maybe he left because the emotions are too high. He can't control his emotions. He left. Or he was sitting here. He left because the emotions were too high.
And when I stand up to defend myself, now there are some people with some morality which only sees one side and do not take into consideration what transpired before we uttered the words we uttered. I will never, let me speak, Chair, because
I thought you
the
were
rest
done.
of other people were given an opportunity.
I thought you were done. Okay, you can finish.
I will never.
You can see like when my serves now, it's no longer making sure he serves full counts. So like, I don't like what they say, but when I start to defend myself and they say something differently, you understand? So Chair, like you understand, explain everything so that they can understand. So which is like, yeah, I can read with Julius Malema, and you can see like his focus is and he's really raising his point, and which is, yeah.
Never submit to whiteness. I don't care where it takes place. I will never subject myself to whiteness. And whiteness must be called out and be put at its rightful place and be called by its rightful name.
Can you take a seat?
And if there is a punishment for that, I'm ready to take it.
Aibo! Hey! So if there's punishment for that, I'm ready to take it. If there is punishment for that, I'm ready to take it, that punishment. Julius Malema.
Take your
I will
seat,
never keep quiet
member.
if we are threatened here by whiteness.
Okay, honorable member, can you please take your seat? That's exactly why, order, honorable members, that's exactly why I said the rules that I've mentioned are all the rules that in that process were actually impacted upon by members of this House.
And you are so fair, Madam Chair. You're so fair. I love you, Madam Chair. You're so fair. I love how you are ruling. I love how you are handling these matters.
And I will rule tomorrow.
Case. Wow. What a session. What a beautiful session. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that I can stay motivated and keep on coming so hard. Keep on coming so hard. Give the content. My name is Emily in the card. I do the most. Stay tuned. I love you so much. Bye. Know what you're doing. Bye-bye, guys. I love you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that I can stay motivated and keep coming so hard.